Pero naniniwala po kayo, lumampas sa kapangyarihan ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. ang ginawa niya ng pagbigay, pag-surrender kay dating Pangulong Duterte sa The Hague. Nilabag po niya ang batas.
Hindi maliwanag kung sino ang nag-order. Tinatanong nga namin pero sabi nila executive privilege. Tapos nung bandang huli ang sinabi si Secretary of Justice, si Boyeng Remulla, sabi niya siya daw nag-order. So hindi po maliwanag kaya nahihirapan ako and I'm having a difficult time deriving witnesses because subpoenas have not been signed. Not a single one has been signed by the Senate President. And even the single person we held in contempt. First time ko mag-contempt, hindi ako mahilig niyan eh. Ay rinilis ka agad-agad. So sabi ko sa ombudsman na lang tayo umasa pagkat hinaharang itong investigasyon. Mukhang ayaw nilang mabuko at mailabas ang katotohanan. Pero natuwa naman ako sa ombudsman kasi ang issue ay talagang umaksyon agad at hindi nasayang yung panahon ng lahat. Ipinalagay kong nakita ng ombudsman ang kasinungalingan at mga butas sa testimonya at kilos na lumitaw sa 3 pagdinig ng Senate Committee.
Pero Senator, President Marcos Jr. had a press conference right after the surrender. And he said the government had no choice but to cooperate with the Interpol, which means essentially he gave the go signal or he ordered, but clearly he agreed to the surrender. Kasi nag-press con po siya eh. So,
yes, I'm aware of that. Narinig ko nga na may obligasyon ng Pilipinas at siguro yun ang pagkasabi sa kanila ng mga advisor at maliwanag naman na ang Pilipinas ay hindi nasakop ng ICC. This is way too late as recently underscored by the defense attorneys also at the ICC of President Duterte. At the same time, it's very clear that the Interpol was merely forwarding an email, a request for information to the Republic of the Philippines, and that in fact, President Duterte is not in any way wanted by the Interpol. As a matter of fact, those who are familiar with the Interpol are very clear that no red warrant was sent out. In fact, it was only a diffusion order because it was political or suspiciously so, which would be against the Constitution of the Interpol in Section 3, Article 3, ang liwaliwanag. Kapag politika, ayaw nila sumali.
oo.